Let's imagine something truly wild happened, something that would shake the very foundations of North America, something like Canada joining America as the 51st state. Yes, you heard that right. Now before you start drafting angry letters to Queen Elizabeth on your Tim Hortons napkins, take a deep breath. Let me be clear, this is purely hypothetical. We're just having a bit of fun with this idea, but just for kicks, let's explore the potential consequences of such a monumental change. What would it mean for the people, the culture, and the economy? How would daily life be different? First things first, America would have to dust off its copy of the Constitution and make some serious edits. Amending the Constitution requires a supermajority vote in both the House and the Senate. Next up, Canada would need to figure out its whole state government situation. This means setting up a state constitution, organizing elections, and establishing various state departments. They'd need a state legislature complete with representatives and senators which, knowing Canada, would probably be filled with people who are overly apologetic, always saying sorry even when it's not their fault, and just really, really nice. They'd likely focus on community well-being and cooperation. Canada would finally get representation in Congress. They'd have 2 senators and a bunch of representatives based on their population. Let's talk money, because as we all know, that's what really matters. Canada would likely have to bid farewell to their beloved loonies and toonies and say hello to the good old US dollar. Buckle up, because things are about to get tradey. We're diving into the twists and turns of international trade agreements. Canada's beloved trade agreements, like NAFTA, would be in for a wild ride. These agreements have shaped economies and relationships for decades. They'd either need a serious renegotiation with Uncle Sam or just get absorbed into existing US trade deals. The stakes are high and the future uncertain. Canada's tax system would need a serious makeover to align with the US system. Get ready for changes in tax rates and policies which would probably involve more loopholes than a Swiss cheese factory. Canada's unique cultural identity would undoubtedly face some challenges. Would America embrace Canadian culture or try to homogenize it? Only time would tell. Canada's publicly funded healthcare system would likely undergo a major transformation. Would it be absorbed into the US system, or would it become a bargaining chip in some bizarre political poker game? Canada's immigration policies would need to be integrated with the US system. Let's be honest, it's about as straightforward as a game of Twister played on a slip and slide. The Canadian Armed Forces would need to be integrated into the US military. Canada and the US would need to see eye to eye on everything from military spending to foreign policy. This might involve a lot of passive-aggressive diplomacy and strongly worded letters. Canada's environmental regulations might clash with the US's more relaxed approach. Get ready for some heated debates about carbon emissions and oil pipelines. There you have it, folks. A whirlwind tour of what might happen if Canada joined the US. Let us know in the comments below.